Mike Adams will demonstrate proper band placement. He begins by placing the band around his waist, getting in a seated position, and wrapping the band around the ball of the foot. The first stretch he'll do is a calf and ankle stretch. By grabbing the outside of the band, he does an outer ankle stretch. Mike then grabs the inner strap for an inner ankle stretch. Followed by an Achilles stretch. Here is the hamstring stretch. Mike follows that up with a ballistic hamstring stretch. Mike will now demonstrate the groin stretch. Then a ballistic groin stretch. Here's the lower back, hip, and hamstring stretch. A ballistic lower back and hip stretch. Here's a stretch for the glutes and the hamstrings. Mike rolls to his side to do a quadricep stretch. And then a ballistic quadricep stretch. For beginners, wrap the band around the waist and you can do the beginner's groin stretch. With the band still around the waist, do the beginner's lower back and hip stretch. Mike will now demonstrate how to do an abdominal exercise with the band. He then easily turns it into a lower back exercise. Mike will now demonstrate some upper body exercises you can do with the medium band. By placing both feet on the band, Mike will now show you the front raise. Then he turns it into an upright row. Followed by bicep curls. He also does reverse curls. Mike will now move on to the chest. By placing both hands outward in the band and behind the back, Mike will now show you the chest press. He then turns it into chest flies. Mike finishes the upper body workout with some tricep pull downs. Mike will now show you how to tie the bands together for the sprint workouts. Take 4 medium bands and tie them together like Mike. Attach these bands to a pole and you're ready to do your sprint exercises. The first sprint Mike's doing is the straight sprint. then turns it into a base steel sprint. He follows that up with a long stride sprint. Here's the backward sprint. Another good exercise is side shuffles. And he finishes up with grapevine. Mike will now demonstrate the power squats. And now a variation of the power squat. Mike then finishes with some calf raises.